Hey YouTube, it's Ashley3G, and today is a very weird day because I'm going to pick up an Android-powered phone. I've always had the iPhone since I've kind of gotten into smartphones. I did have another smartphone before that I was really into, but they discontinued it, so I jumped into the iPhone. I, again, have never been interested in these Android-powered phones, but this one caught my attention from the very first advertisement that they had about it. It's just interesting to me because I think it won't exceed the iPhone, but it might almost meet it. And I don't think a phone's done that, to be honest. And I am, you know, an Apple person, so it's a big thing for me to say that. And I'm going to go pick one up, which is even bigger. But I just wanted to see what it was like. I just, you know, sometimes you have to know what the competition is doing, and I feel like they're doing big things. So, yeah, I'm going to go see it finally has this phone in stock. See you then. Hey YouTube, it's Ashley3G again. I didn't end up getting the Galaxy S3 the day that I recorded that first video. I am going to pick it up today because it is out now for AT&T. It's taken them a really long time to get everything worked out so that they had it in stock, but supposedly they have it in today. And basically I just want to see what this Android business is all about. They've been making a whole lot of noise lately, and I've never been interested in their products until now, just to see what's going on. I don't think it's ever a bad idea to see what the competition's doing. I'm not Apple, so technically Android's not my competition, but Apple is my product of choice right now. So I just want to make sure I'm still making the best choice when it comes to the best cell phone. I believe that Apple will come out on top, but let's see what the Galaxy S3 has to offer. You know, why not? So here we go. Hey YouTube, so it's Ashley3G, and this is the weirdest day ever because I'm showing you a video that has nothing to do with an Apple product except to compare it to an Apple product. I just bought an Android-powered phone, and that is completely insane just because I've been doing the Apple thing for so long, and before I get any further than that, I'm not getting rid of my iPhone 4S. I'm keeping it as my main phone. This is purely out of curiosity, and that's really actually quite impressive because I've never even been remotely interested, as I've said before, in any type of Android-powered product. I didn't think that the software was as good as Apple's. I thought it was trying to copy, which I still think that. I have not even used this Galaxy S3 yet. I've never thought that any of the hardware was remotely good enough. As compared to Apple's hardware, just the beauty of it, any Apple product I've ever had, and I have had quite a lot of Apple products since about 2004, they've all just worked like they're supposed to. I've never had any major issue with any of them, and that has been good enough for me. If a product works and it makes you happy and you can't think of any way that it could possibly be better, then that is the sweet spot. The Samsung Galaxy S3, from the moment I saw the advertisements of it, it caught my attention. And I couldn't exactly say why, but I thought maybe this might be the first Android-powered phone that almost meets the Apple standard. And I don't think it's going to get there, but I think it's going to get pretty close. And so that's what this purchase is all about. I'm still Ashley3G. I still love the Apple stuff, and I'm not going to get away from it. And, you know, I hope this Galaxy S3 shows me something that I didn't know about Android products. I hope that it beats my expectations. And do I think that I will like it better than iOS? No, not really, but who knows? So I'm just going to be fair with the whole thing. I have already opened this. Actually, the salesperson at AT&T opened it when they were activating it. But I'm going to do this little unboxing like I'm opening it for the first time. And again, I haven't used it or anything like that. So here we go. So we open it up, the top slides off just like that. You get a quick start little guide for the phone, and then you open up and there is the beautiful Samsung Galaxy S3. Now when the sales rep handed me the phone, I really did think that it was beautiful. Now, you know, I love my iPhone and I think my iPhone is beautiful, but this thing, as you can see, the screen is just so much larger. Truly is beautiful. Now, okay, so that would be the front. Now the back, I think that Apple, you know, hands down beats, you know, the look of their phone is just so much better, especially on the back. And this happens with most other phones I've seen. The back of this one, you have your camera, I guess that's a flash and maybe a speaker. It's just clunky. It has the AT&T logo just slapped right there in front of your face. Has the Galaxy S3 logo down there. And the sides are actually pretty sleek looking on this. It feels great in the hand. I was surprised at how light it was, given that it's just so much bigger than the iPhone. It is just a lot lighter. So that was my first impression of the phone. Let me dig deeper into the box and see if they have any other goodies for me. I was actually wondering if it would include a headset. And these look like pretty decent Samsung earbuds. So I'm glad that they did include that. And then it looks like we have an operations manual here. So that's nice as well. And then we have a charging cable, it looks like, or a USB. And let's see. Then this is just a little wall charger piece, and that looks to be about it. Again, this is crazy, I will admit that. Might not be a big deal for some of you, but for me to be sitting here telling you about an Android-powered phone, I don't know if I'm coming down with the flu or if I'm in an alternate universe or what the heck is going on, but I'm actually pretty excited about getting my hands on this phone and letting you know what I think. Please do leave a comment down below and let me know if this phone caught your eye, if you've ever used an Android product after using an Apple iPhone. And let me know how the transition was and if you went back, yada yada yada. I really do look forward to kind of hearing your opinion on this. So please do leave a comment down below. Again, this has been Ashley3G with an Android powered phone in her hand. Thanks for watching and keep watching.